My name is Abel Guterres, and I'm the Timor-Leste Ambassador to Australia. I've lived here for many years, since 1975. It's almost 40 years span. So that means that there is a lot of friends at different levels of society. Timor-Leste and Australia have a very, very special link, and this link goes back to the Second World War. That's the kind of friendship that no amount of money ever buys. Our people in the villages, felt that this is young human beings who were in the midst of this war and misery. I guess I was at the right time, at the right place at the Baucau airport when Australian caribou flew in. We saw this big plane. We never see anything like that before. So it was interesting to go and have a look. My friend and I, we were sitting about 500 meters away from the plane, and when they started waving everybody to get on, we look at each other and I said, wow, this might be a good opportunity to go and have a look what Darwin looked like. And then maybe 2 weeks we'll be back home. And of course that 2 weeks went for 24 years before I went back in '99 to cast my vote on the ground. Yeah. The feeling was that I wasn't really concerned for my life because I was really concentrating on it, how we're going to make sure this referendum succeed in us getting our freedom. And so a lot of concentration was given to that. If I get killed, then at least I'm at home, so they can bury me in my village. Yeah. So that was the thinking, just to give you that courage to stay on course, because after 24 years, this is the most important day. On August the 30th was the most important day for the life of the country and of our people. And so we want to make sure that we succeed in having that freedom. 4 o'clock in the morning, people were already lining up, to vote. And this was, it was an interesting, because I had people behind me and mostly young. Yeah. So I engaged in conversation with them and asked them whether they were afraid. They were unanimous. They say that, well, we are here to vote for ourselves, but also our families, like mom and dad, brothers and sisters, who never made to this point. Put that voting paper into the ballot box and then we get shot, then so be it. Yeah. So we're determined to do that. So I thought to myself, I said, wow, looks like we got the numbers and we're going to win on this. Yeah. And I'm sure that all those who were there then and who has never been back and then go there for the first time, wow. I'm sure they would feel that every effort that they made at the time is worth every bit of it. Yes. And seeing the kids are happy. Now that Timor-Leste and Australia, both countries have turned a new page after the settlement of the maritime border issue, we can now go on for better and better friendship and support. Our people look forward to many Australians come to visit as a tourists. That would be very good.